What's up guys, Hoarder here. In this week's video, the gang and I return to an old colonial 1771 house to finish up a yard where we've already found some absolutely incredible things. There's been early American coins, flat buttons and tomback buttons, crotal bells that still rang again after hundreds of years, even a handful of old colonial coins going back to the 1700s. And make sure you pay special attention because later in this video, I'm going to be announcing a giveaway for an almost $1,000 metal detector package that I'm giving away this very week. But more on that later in the video. For now, let's jump right in. The return to the 1771 colonial home, and I'll see you at the end. Later. We're starting off in the side yard by some of these outbuildings and barns. Starting off near Doug, the colonial house back there, which we did the backyard before. We've never done the side or some of the fields we're going to do today. And Mr. Van Winkle said he got the first thing of the day. Scratchy, bumpy, high 40s, low 50s. And oh, it looks like a half-cent size.
Yeah.
Looks like a half-cent size. May I pick it up, Rich?
You may. I saw good detail right off the bat. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Rich, it's going to be a braided hair half-cent.
Yeah.
These are rare. You've only gotten one of these, and I've only gotten one of these ever.
I already saw the date.
They're all scarce dates. They're all like 50,000, 60,000. You know, that's all they made. We very rarely find these. Let's see if we can get a year off of it.
Actually, can I borrow your softer brush?
Yeah, here's the softest one I got.
Thank you.
It's made from the underbelly of a skunk.
Wow. Underbelly of a skunk.
That's the softest hair in the animal kingdom, Rich.
Oh, yeah, okay.
1851.
51.
Wow.
I think the one you found before was 1854, and the one I found was 1850 even. Yeah. So we're going to get all these braided hair half cents in the next 37 years.
To what, 1857?
I believe so, or 56, one of those 2 years.
Good job there, Rich.
Thanks. Deep, scratchy. The back will clean up even better.
Let me see.
There's just some like mud caked on there. But...
Oh yeah, I see it. Yep, half-cent in the center. This is 1/2 of a penny. And then you can see the braided hair left-facing bust. These are usually, well, I say usually, out of the now 3 that we found, they've all been in good shape. A, because they're not super duper old. I mean, 170 years old.
Yeah.
And they're pretty thick, so there's a lot of meat on the bone to keep that that detail work. And they weren't really as needed. By the time the 1850s came, a half penny didn't get you a whole lot anymore. So they probably weren't circulated real well. You know, I think they kind of were falling out of popularity. That's why they stopped making them.
Right.
But all right, we'll give it a brush down, and I'll get a shot of it in the sun. But that's an amazing find, man. I'll look up the mintage too while you're cleaning it.
Yeah.
Great job. All right, there's Rich's coin. We brushed it a little bit more and head greased it, whatever you want to call it. 1851. I looked it up, Rich. This was actually the most made one out of the run, but still 147,000. You compare that to like 2.1 billion that we make today. Still really rare.
Yeah.
The back came up much, much better. Look at that. Half-cent, real big and bold right in the center. You can see the ring of leaves going around it. Of course, United States of America, because that's where we live, Rich. That's a great find, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's get a photo in front of the old house with the oldest coin of the 35 seconds we've been here. Great job.
Thanks.
Well, if you can see through the trees there, it's the old colonial house. And right on the other side of these tall grasses is an in-ground pool. And then you'll see this hill here. So I have a feeling when they dug out that pool, they left all the deep dirt on this side. And I got a really good signal here. 47. And it's small. I hit it from both sides. So let's take a look. See if we can get lucky and get something good. It's up here in the plug, but let's see. Oh, I see something. Oh, it's a circle. It looks like a large scent. It looks like a large scent. Let me cover it up. Let me cover it up and call the guys over. I don't even want to know what it is yet. All right, hang on. We'll be back in a second. Wow. All right, I called Dog Tag Doug over. With the better camera, you can see what I'm talking about. The pool through the trees, and you see this berm here. So I think when they dug the pool out, all the dirt was pushed over here. So this thing, which was only about 2 inches deep, who knows, maybe 10 years ago, was 10 inches deep. Here's the signal, Doug. I already hit it under this dirt bomb. 47, 48 now. Oh yeah, it stopped me in my tracks, and it was shallow. Let me get my glasses on. I didn't even look at it. I just saw it was a circle and buried it. There it is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's
right there.
Big. You sure that's not a button?
Well, that's what I thought at first too, but I don't think so. Oh look.
Is it
that little wipe? I can see 1 cent right there on the back.
Yeah,
Can you see it?
I see it and see the reef.
Nice soil here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a matron head. It's a matron head.
Yep.
Wow.
All right.
All right. Let me brush this. I can see the line under 1 cent too.
Yep.
Let me brush it off and see if I can get a
Looks
year
good.
off it. Yeah, it does look good. This is
likely will.
This is going to be a really good house. I could feel it in my bones. Let's clean it up, Doug, and see what we got.
Right.
All right, there's my large scent. I'm using the Paron to help illuminate the date a little bit. But it's 1822, Doug. And you know that's my favorite matron head year, and tell them why.
Just like the way they make those two.
They're swirly and whirly. Look at the condition, too. Every star I could see.
Yep.
I could see her nose hair, Doug. She really has to go to the salon. The back side, 1 cent in the wreath.
Yep.
I could see the line under 1 cent. United States of America, fabulous. I think by this little berm here, when they dug the pool out, could potentially be a really good day.
Yep.
When we were here the first time, we found a couple of hibernias, some other matrons.
Yep.
So let's see if we can keep this trend continue working this old colonial house.
Nice job.
Awesome find for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Dougie called and said he's got something. I thought you yelled out that it was a modern nickel. Is it the same?
That was
Oh, a different hole?
right here.
All right, time it. Let me see.
3 modern nickels. Keep going. Right there. 45?
Yeah, 46, 47. Silver dime or large cent?
No, it's big though.
Oh, I see it, Doug.
I don't know what it is.
I think it's going to be a token, actually.
Yeah, it kind of has that look. doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it looks too big for a large cent, but honestly, I might rather have a token because this looks like it's going to be,
Interesting.
yeah, interesting, brass or copper. You have a brush?
Oh, do I have a brush? Fuller doesn't have as many brushes as I got.
I don't know who that is.
Fuller Brush Company?
No, still no reference.
How old are you?
I don't know. Come on, brush the coin off. Who knows brush companies?
Ooh, it might be a button.
No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be a token. I'm hoping it's going to be
thick.
a token.
Look
yeah,
how thick
yeah.
it is.
It's big, thick, and meaty.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, like the president of the Fuller Brush Company. Whoever the heck that is. Fuller Brush Company.
I think you're full of crap.
That
It
side
almost
a
looks
little...
like a pin was there.
Oh, I see a year on it.
Oh, you do?
Yep, I see 1940. It might be like a World's Fair token kind of
where
thing.
do you see?
Right above my thumb, right there.
Okay.
1940, clear as day.
Well,
I think it's going to be a World's Fair thing. Hold this light for me for a second.
sure.
I think it would flip like this. I don't want to brush it with my finger too much. Let's clean it off and come back. I think it's going to be a World's Fair piece, Doug.
No kidding.
And if it is, that's going to be awesome. And it looks like it's hold, too, up at the top. Right up there. It looks like it was hold.
Okay.
Let's clean it up and see what you
Let's
got.
see.
I think you're going to have a winner.
Okay. Appreciate it.
All right, there's Dougie's token. We cleaned it all off, and it is indeed a New York World's Fair token from 1940. You can see the graphic at the bottom. It's like the earth with like a Nike swish going around it. Maybe that's Saturn. I'm not sure. There's some buildings and some steps, like 5 o'clock. The World's Fair was so popular back in the day. By 1940, it was starting to probably lose some appeal. But in the 1800s, early 1900s, man, it was the biggest thing in the world. Now the backside, we cleaned it up. It didn't clean up as good. We saw a giant man standing in the center, and I thought his name was around the top, but I was wrong. What's it say at the top, Doug?
No, I lost it.
He lost it. It was like something, peace and freedom.
Yeah.
And the guy is actually George Washington. And it's hold. It was probably issued hold. So
It was. I'm looking at him, and it has a hole in the top.
Yeah. Probably for your keychain or whatnot.
Yep.
A little tchotchke that you got if you went to the World's Fair. So cool, Doug. We do find a lot of World's Fair pieces. I say a lot, a handful a year.
On a regular basis.
And that's a nice one. I always love the graphics on it.
Yep.
And when you see that big moon or earth looking thing, that's usually the indicator.
I think it's representing the Earth since it's a World's Fair.
You don't know what world it's referring to.
Maybe Alien World's Fair.
Good job. The alien found the Alien World Fair token.
There
Excellent.
you go.
All right, I'm breaking away from the video for just a minute for one really special announcement. This Thursday night on the Quarter After Live show, we will be joined by acclaimed TV host Don Wildman, the host of Travel Channel and History Channel shows like Mysteries at the Museum, Cities of the Underworld, and a bunch of others that you may have seen. And to celebrate Don's appearance on the show, my good friends at Noke the Detectors have graciously donated a metal detecting package worth roughly $1,000 that we're going to give away to one lucky viewer live during Don's appearance this Thursday night. One lucky viewer will win Noke's flagship metal detector, the Legend, the same machine that we use every single week. It'll also include 2 double D search coils for different terrains, low latency Bluetooth headphones to hear the deepest, faintest of targets, a spare waterproof battery, a premium hand digger, a finds bag, a carry case, all the chargers, connectors, and adapters, even their new AccuPoint pinpointer that's also completely submersible, multi-toned, and even syncs right into the Bluetooth headphones. One lucky winner is going to win the complete package live during Don's appearance this Thursday night. And for you to enter, oh man, it's super simple. You just need to be watching the Quarter After show live as it airs, again, this Thursday night starting at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Quarter Hoarder channel. During the show, I'll announce a surprise giveaway keyword that you'll type into the chat, and that's it, you're entered. Then later during the show, I'll use a random comment picker to choose one name that typed in that keyword, and if I call your name out, you'll have 1 minute to type in "I'm here" and your zip code into the chat. That way I know you are watching live. If you missed the 1 minute window, I'm gonna have to assume you weren't watching live and then draw another name. The first name I call out where the person types in "I'm here" in their zip code, well, you just won it all. And unfortunately, due to some shipping limitations, this giveaway is only gonna be available to US addresses. So set your reminders now, this Thursday night, 7:15 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Quarter Hoarder channel. Not only do you get to hang out with legendary TV explorer Don Wildman, but you might leave the show with a $1,000 metal detector package. And who knows, you might just become the world's next great treasure hunter. But for now, let's get back to this week's episode, and I hope to see you all there this Thursday night. Later. All right, Rich called. He's up near the house, and he said he's got 2 things. I see 2 holes open. I guess we'll start with this one over here. Let me see. I can see something. I'm not hearing it real well. It looks like a... Oh, I was looking at that rock. I thought it was something.
It's potentially something really cool.
Oh, is it a cufflink?
I don't know what it is. I cleaned it before I called you over, and I think I almost see like a snake going around the border of that.
Yeah,
And need to clean it better, but it's potentially really cool.
I don't see a snake, but I see that center part with the dots. Where do you see a snake?
Yeah, see, it's a head going around to
I
a
see.
tail.
Oh, I see. Yeah. What the heck is this thing?
I have no idea.
Almost like a saddle shield or something. But I do see that snake you're talking about. It was hard to notice at first. Wow. That's a super interesting piece. I don't know what that is exactly.
No.
It definitely has age to it. We found 2 hibernias on this ridge from the 1730s.
I was just going to ask you what yours...
A large stenite, a matron head, 1822.
Nice.
I'm going to crawl over to this one, Rich.
All right.
and see. I'm crawling, so I don't have my
You'll
detector.
See it right there in the hole.
This thing?
Yep.
Oh, I just dropped it. Is that a lead bunny rabbit?
Yeah, it seems like it.
What the heck is that thing? What is that? Yeah, it's a weird lead bunny rabbit.
Give it a quick brush.
What in the world is that? Wow, look at that. The way his hands are, it almost looks like he might hold something.
I know.
And his face is weird. It's like kind of profile, not exactly. Wow, that is cool, Rich.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm not even sure if it's lead. It might be solid brass.
It is pretty heavy.
Yeah, what color is his ear up there? I can see some of the metal coming through on his ear.
Oh, you know what? I think it is brass.
Yeah, I think it's solid brass.
I think it would be heavier, yeah, if it was lead.
Yeah, I agree.
But it is heavy, though.
I don't know what that is, but that's a cool little thing. And I think the way his hands are, it was meant to maybe hold something.
He wants to give you a hug, though.
Well, I'm not that kind of guy. But that's a great find, man. Two super cool pieces.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep on it. I think it's going to be a day of incredible finds because this house goes
like
back hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Now we're still in the backyard of this colonial house. Still working this berm by the pool. I got another signal here that I'm at least going to chase. $35.36. A little higher this way. I'm hoping for a button. It kind of sounds slightly buttony. Slightly buttony, as I like to say. Sounds like it's in the middle of the plug and the clump. Let's see. Oh, I see a circle. It's nickel size. That's weird. Oh, I think it's a Chinese coin. I think there's a whole. That is. It's an old Chinese coin. These can be really old. Let me just make sure it's not a token. Nope. I see some Chinese symbols coming through. Let me cover it up. I'll see if Doug wants to come over. We don't find these very often. And those are really cool. Hang on. A weedy? All right, Doug was digging a hole, so I'm not going to have him come over. I already started cleaning off my Chinese coin. And as you can see, if I give it a little bit of a rub here, you can see it's got those Chinese, I don't know what you call them, hieroglyphs, characters, emojis, whatever. And those things will help you date the coin. I think it helps you figure out which dynasty it went to, and some of these can go back to the 1700s. There was a revival of Chinese coins in the 20s in America where we were buying these old coins overseas and using them for wind chimes and decorating baskets and whatnot. So even though it could be from the 1700s, it may have been purposely brought over for decorative reasons 100 years ago. So very cool. I'll see if I can figure out when this is from based on these interesting markings, but I'll take it. I do love finding them, and I get about maybe one a year, so off to a good start to get one only halfway through the year. All right, Rich called me, said he's got a silver. I think he's digging a second hole right next to where he got it. This was your silver hole here, Rich?
Yep, you can see it right in the bottom there.
Oh, it's a big one. You got a quarter?
Got a quarter.
It looks like it's a Washington quarter.
Yeah, Washington.
Did you pull it out yet? What was that?
A 2022 dime.
Oh.
1944.
Oh, nice. We haven't gotten hardly any silver. I don't know if this might be the first piece of silver out of here, even though we've gotten maybe 7 large cents or so. Yeah. A war quarter. A warder. No mint mark, but very nice. Like I said, it's been mostly all really old stuff. I told Doug, I said, man, the first silver we find, It's probably going to be like a cat bust dime or something like that.
Yeah, I was hoping.
So yeah, I would imagine so. Well, good job. As I walked over, I heard Doug might have a copper, so I'm going to go try to track him down. You don't know where he went, do you?
No, he was here, but...
I'll walk around the house, see if I can find him. Nice finding the silver though, Rich.
Thank you.
Oh man, what an incredible return property this was. It seems every side of the house gave up its own unique treasures and not one single side disappointed. There was old large cents and rare half cents, the cool World's Fair token, and the Chinese coin going back to the 1700s. Even some really unique relics like the 100-year-old brass bunny cigar tamper and the wicked cool oval piece with the image of the snake eating its own tail. I just love the variety of things you can find around an old colonial home, and pieces like this, man, they don't disappoint. And don't forget, this Thursday night on the Quarter After Live show, not only do you get to hang out all night with legendary TV host Don Wildman, but we're giving away the almost $1,000 Note the Legend detector package. So make sure you're all watching live and give yourself a chance to win. But otherwise, I'm gonna get out of here. I got a lot of things to get ready for. But hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and I'll see you Thursday night for the big live show. Later.